Here is Oakwood Gardens.
You can stop it.
No, leave it. So that's like, well, this is not the beginning of the free trade zone, but it's there about one of the areas. This is Park Gardens by Adrian. We'll continue to recover. So Fountain of Life Church also has a land around here, but if you look at the construction of the far end, that's where the free trade zone is beginning from. You understand? This what's it called? This fence, the green fence you're looking at right now, that's where the free trade zone fence starts from. So it goes all the way. So you're going to be seeing. So this is where people have been saying when they say the Lekki Free Trade Zone, this is the area. So we're still going. It's a very large expanse of land. It's a large expanse of land. Do you see? Fantastic. It's a huge, humongous development. And then if you look to the other side of the road, this is where the tank farm and the ports, just like you have the Apapa ports, this is where that is going to be sitting on. You understand? So you have a seaport to the right, and you have the free trade zone to the left. This land is still going on. This is a government development, so you can imagine that government has already marked this space for that project, and the plan is there already, and they started working on it. So you don't expect that this would be child's play, really. So this is still the Lekki Free Trade Zone. It's still going on. This is also fenced. The other side is fenced also for the ports. So this is nobody trying to put together a fake idea, because most people have never been to this area before, but they seem not to understand the gravity, how huge the investment opportunity is. So this is still the Lekki Free Trade Zone. So I will speed up a bit so that we're getting close to the main entrance of the Free Trade Zone itself. So many of the lands that are up for sale are appreciating in value as a result of this free trade zone and the ports coming here. This is equivalent to saying that you are trying to buy a land close to Apapa Port in Lagos. You understand how crazy that kind of land, what the value of that land is going to appreciate to, So most of the families, most of the indigents here that own lands, they have no idea how they will sell these lands out for estates and all. That's why P1 Homes have come in collaboration with some of the indigent families here to sell the lands, to make it available to the public at even very good prices. So we saw Oakwood back there. There's Oakwood 3, there's Oakwood 1, and so many of them. This building is sitting also inside the free trade zone. Alright, so we're getting very close to the entrance of the free trade zone. Already there are some buildings that have been erected there. Dangote refinery is coming up. If you look at this vehicle, it's carrying some equipment for the refinery, I assume. If you look at it, can you see how huge this is? Now this vehicle has been moving along the road for such a long time. So this is going to be part of what is going to make up. This is not a made up story. You can see equipment going into the zone. You understand? Look at that's a free trade zone itself. We've been coming all the way since, and we have, I think this should be power oil plant in front there. If you look at that signboard up there, that signboard is actually talking about the Lekki ports. You understand? This is not just the free trade zone is on the right. This is the port, the Lekki port, LFTZ Enterprise. This is it. This is where containers are going to be coming in. You find companies like Coast Charis, you find so many companies already setting up their, this is it. It's a Lekki port. That's it. They have their gate in there. Some of the offices have been set up already. Yeah, so you take a video of this. That's the entrance of Lekki Free Trade. No, part of one of the entrances of Lekki Free Trade Zone. This plantation, I mean this factory actually belongs to Power Oil. Yeah, Power Oil is a very popular oil, granite oil made in this country. Well, maybe it's not granite, but you know, as men we consider everything as granite oil. So this is where it's made from, and that's where the port is going to be built. So your goods come in from the port, you take it to the free trade zone for processing immediately. You can imagine this is going to be bigger than Apapa Port. Apapa Port is going to be little compared to this. You understand? So that is still the zone, the Lagos, that is the Lekki Free Trade Zone. The gate is still going on. We'll also see the main entrance of the Lekki Free Trade Zone itself. So this is the reason why the estates that P1 is putting together is going to appreciate tremendously. Immediately some people begin to see this opportunity now. You would have locked in into the houses already. You would have locked into the estates already, even before some other new persons begin to see the opportunity. This does not stop anybody. Now, if you look to the other side, that is construction going on for the ports itself. Construction going on for the ports. So if you look to the left, this is still the free trade zone. It's still going on further forward until we see the main entrance itself. The main entrance itself is plus minus another 2 minutes up front. So the reason why I'm doing this video is just to let you understand how huge the investment opportunity is for many of the lands that P1 Homes is selling. The reason why the estates have come up just around the area is because these lands are going to be 10 times, 1,000 times the prices. I'm telling you, by the time the development moving into this area, you will find out that the lands are going to be unaffordable at some point. So the Lekki Free Trade Zone is still going on. Just on the back end, back there, you still see the gate, the fence still going on. And just to remind you also that the port is to the right and the Free Trade Zone is to the left. This is the main entrance of the Lekki Free Trade Zone itself. If you look to the right, that is the police post. This is the main entrance, one of the main entrances. You see the Chinese company setting up their factories here already. You can see quite a number of businesses coming up already, building up some of their factories and all. And you still remember to the right is going to be the ports, and to the left is the free trade zone. Now, so many people don't know that this is going on already in Lagos. You can see factories have been put up already. Some of them are producing. Even Power Oil we saw back there is producing already. So this is the main entrance of the free trade zone. Can you see it? It's a big project. happening in Lagos, happening in Nigeria. And so the reason why we're doing this video is because I want to show you the investment opportunity that exists in the houses, in the lands, and the estates that are being put up somewhere around the free trade zone. But if we hang in there just a little bit, we will see the first one of the estates that we are selling at P1. That is Oakwood. We've seen the Oakwood already, but we